Chief, what the hell are you doing?
Making a commentary video. What the hell else?
I see. On whom exactly?
What of that fucking pathetic ass edgelord?
Oh yeah, now I get it. So you're essentially doing a commentary on your quote-unquote edgelord in question, named Omega Sharpedo KVX134.
Yeah, Arbiter. That's it. Why don't you join me for this first godforsaken roast?
Alright Chief, let's get this gravy train rolling.
She said.
Jesus Christ. We're not even a tenth of the way into the video, and it has already proven itself quite problematic. A severely off-putting, overly distorted and loudened voice for one.
Seriously, what the fuck is going on here? Fuck me. It appears as though the dark, cool and edgy happy face is strong with this one.
Yes, I have a new name for my commentaries. Deal with it.
Finally, a video that's not on a kid.
Translation, finally a video where I can show everybody my material does not just consist of 8 to 12-year-olds.
Well, I has this guts feeling as though Sharpie is taking way too long to make another cold-edged statement, the douchebag.
And I'll be demolishing that point later.
Oh, and by the way, guess who's here?
Hello, this is Dynasty Warriors Fan 69, here with my first commentary.
That's right, Speakonia.
Wait, what the fuck did I just hear again?
That was probably Mr. Conman 123 mentioning another text-to-speak program, known as Speakonia.
You can't say Speakonia for the life of you, Arbiter.
Look who's talking, Chief.
Perhaps I said Speakonia, Arbiter.
Good for you, Chief. Enough banter about this Speakonia business. Let's continue commentating.
And guess who that is? A troll.
To World of Mark. How the fuck are you supposed to know that? Seriously, how in all hellfire are you supposed to know that? I would like some elaboration, please.
Christ's sake. Can you tell us what sort of piece of shit it is you will rip to shreds?
Honestly, me and Chief would like for you to elaborate on who exactly this quote-unquote piece of shit is you will rip to shreds. Mr. Conman, Dynasty Warriors fan, DBZ Sonic fan, or World of Mark. Elaboration, motherfucker. Do you not know how to use it?
This is why I don't use intros anymore. Another kid on the internet. Huzzah.
Wait a second, is it you who's the kid on the internet, or is it the person you're doing a video on? Why don't you elaborate better?
There was no need to elaborate on that. Obviously I was talking about the kid who I was doing a video on. Are you fucking stupid?
No, but she's a troll.
Does he look like a bitch?
Also, keep in mind that she said that, because that's gonna come right back to bite her in the ass later on. And by later on, I mean less than a minute.
Does he look like a bitch?
Alright guys, I know y'all guys didn't really get a review out of that, but I'll give you guys like my initial opinions on this freaking game. Sonic Lost World for the 3DS has to be the hardest Sonic game I ever played and the worst game I ever played of all time. Worse than Sonic 06.
So you're saying that just because a game's hard, that automatically makes it shit?
No, he's saying that it's hard. And honestly, as a fellow woman, I am offended by both of you.
Exactly how does that offend you?
Apparently someone doesn't get humor.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Please, don't let this kid play anything that was made before he was born.
You don't know what childbirth is like, you pig.
What the fuck does childbirth have to do with anything? Elaborate!
Okay, the joke wasn't too annoying before, but now it's getting old. Stop.
Seriously, what the fuck is your problem here? It means you gon' get the sacred cervix on your case. For your goddamn death threats, that is, not to mention my raffle knife going slice.
Excuse the chief there for a second. It's absolutely obvious as reflected in the dark and edgy tone you've set for your video, and your negative screen effect, that you crave nothing more than attention. That seriously pisses us and the other commentators off to no end.
Look out, guys. We got an internet badass over here.
Better an internet badass than an internet dumbass.
More petty insults.
But this game sucks. The controls are slippery on some stages. Like you'll be playing and then you jump off and then you slip off. It's really stupid.
You cannot jump off and slip off at the exact same time. The laws of physics do not work like that.
Would you like to elaborate on that? No? Then you have no room to speak.
How do I need to elaborate? You can't jump and slip off at the exact same time. It's either one or the other. So no, I don't need to elaborate like you do.
Granted, I haven't played the game mainly because of this.
Pointless interjection is pointless. You know that, right?
But don't say something can't happen in the game if all you've seen is the cutscenes.
Oh, and from what I hear, it sounds like you suck at the game.
No. You jump at the game, you imbecile.
What?
You jump at the game.
Let's skip this arbiter.
Agreed.
Oh god, we've got a graphics whore now.
What the hell did you just say? Are you slut-shaming? I will slap you.
Look out, guys. We got an internet badass over here.
You're joking, right? From what I could tell, you either A, had some sort of writer's block when writing the script and couldn't come up with a new joke and had to reuse an old one, or B, you didn't write a script and were too lazy to check the video over when you were done. But just to cut you some slack, I'm gonna go with the latter.
Oh, for God's sake. It looks like your arguments are all dressed up with nowheres to go. Context, motherfucker. Has you got it? I doubt it.
But in all seriousness, it's a third-party game from the 3DS. What did you expect?
Wait, didn't you say earlier that the cutscenes and the graphics look good? And now they aren't? Hypocrite.
Maybe you should have listened closer. Actually, from what I've seen, the cutscenes actually look pretty damn good on a 3DS. I said the cutscenes look good, not the actual in-game graphics.
Right, because you haven't played the game.
Again with the no-use arguments.
Yeah, Chief. Seriously, Omega Sharpedo. Can you not form a coherent argument at all? We would personally like to see you try and put together somewhat of a semblance of an argument. At least one that is coherent.
And it was the worst game I ever played in my entire life.
Bitch, please.
Oh, we're back to slut-shaming now, are we?
I did not hear a word of what you just said.
Well, my good friend, she said we're back to slut-shaming now, are we?
Where the
Now,
blue
you know
hell is
what's funny?
Sharpedo anyhow?
Overall, kids, don't use Speakonia. Seriously, this made my original commentary look like a fucking masterpiece.
Oh wait, never mind. There's the bastard now.
Here, let's kick his ass, arbiter.
Not yet, Chief. Not yet. First, I would like to address Mr. Conman for his Speak On Nita comment. Our voice boxes are built into our plastic bodies, which sound like something off of a late 90s Windows text-to-speak program. Therefore, we have no choice but to use text-to-speak as a means of communication. I ask of you all not to obsess over the means of communication. It will destroy you in the end.
Considering this is
Some more
control,
cringe-inducing
I wouldn't be
insults
too proud
later.
of that.
Wait, what? Cortana, what are you doing here?
Just dropping in to say hi. What else?
Hi, Cortana. How are you, my precious?
Very well, and I take it you boys are handling yourselves pretty decently with your roast.
Yeah, we are, Cortana. Yeah, we are. By the way, Care to join us?
No thanks, Arbiter, although thanks for the offer. Besides, I would much rather hang out watching your roast.
Silence observer, huh? I like that shit. Now, here comes the dark-edged climax. Okay, that's about it for the video.
Alright, so far as final thoughts are concerned, there's really not much to say that hasn't already been said about this depraved, attention-seeking drama parasite, Omega Sharpedo. I sincerely hope that you get your anger management issues worked out with your local guidance counselor, because your video is such a fucking disgrace. It's a profound embarrassment upon commentators everywhere, pervasive anger issues, too dark and edgy for its own good, an abject lack of elaboration, a monotone voice, baseless assumptions across the board, lateness to the party, a total lack of knowledge regarding the topic at hand, and obvious double standards are but a few reasons as to why your video is such an abysmal sack of sun-dried horse shit. Honestly, have we as sentient beings stooped so low as to regurgitate such flagrantly repugnant filth? It's goddamn travesty, I tell you. Chief, it's time for retribution. Show this godforsaken scum the true meaning of punishment.
With pleasure, Arbiter. Time to die, Omega Sharpedo. Time to die. Oh goddamn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucking asshole, fuck, cough, choke, gas, dead. Fuck, that feels good.
I'm impressed, Chief. Maybe we should take to roasting more of these fucking trolls, and beating dead horses.
Perhaps we should, Arbiter. Until next time, see you round.